Hey guys, Trace here. Today in the garden we're going to be finishing up these beds and top dressing them all with compost. Kind of show you what I've done since we left off. So these two beds right here, I went ahead and I broad forked them and broke them up some and got them to where they're pretty nice, but it took a lot of work to do it. Most of these others I just hoed and I clear cut everything, just got all the weeds and most of the grass off. And these last two, I know this is super popular, I've never had a lot of luck with it, but I figured I'd give it one more go just for the fun of it. I covered these last two beds in cardboard and then I'm gonna cover that in compost and we'll see how well it suppresses the weeds. So if you look close, you can see in these beds there's a few weeds I missed and a lot of new sprouts that are already coming up. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all these exposed beds that don't have cardboard and hit them all with a weed burner to singe back any new growth, and all those new sprouts, it'll kill them completely. And it'll hopefully retard this grass enough that it can't push back up through the compost. Alright guys, so got the pile scattered. I saved a little bit of it, that way we can top off some of my other raised beds and cover our potatoes, but I just got to go through and level all these hills and should be ready for planting soon after. Okay, so I was planning on planting a bunch of stuff in this video, but I think I'm going to go ahead and split that into a separate video and just leave y'all with a little tour of kind of what we got going on. The tulips, I should have showed them to you sooner, but they've bloomed and are already heading back out, and we got a lot more wildflowers and other stuff coming into bloom. And then some more wildflowers. This entire patch is going to be bluebonnets. They're just starting to bloom. You can see a few of them popping. And the seeds we started they've taken off and they're just thriving right now. We got right here some asparagus I planted, and I've never grown them from seed, but it looks like they're going to do well. I've got some lettuce. The germination rate on it was just absolutely horrible because the seed's really old. Then the peppers here, I'm not really sure what's happened with them. I can't say that the germination rate's bad because they're still coming up, which is strange to me because it's been a few weeks and they just keep on rolling in. Everything else, we got our tomatoes and basil, brassicas, and onions. They're all doing really well, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be getting all these planted and a whole bunch of my onions. And that'll be the next video, and I'll see you then.